Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys?
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it. Husband!
Wife!
Do you not remember where we are because we're in Psalms?
We're in Psalms.
That is where we are.
Psalms is where we are.
I live here now.
We are past the halfway point.
We are.
They like God a lot.
They do.
Except for that they question him a lot too.
Sometimes they're like, God, how come you keep not helping me?
But praise.
But I just remembered you're awesome though.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, refuge.
Yeah,
rock,
fortress,
rock, refuge.
Yeah.
And also kill them all, get them.
Yeah,
I think that about sums it up.
Right, yeah. So anyway, today we're going to be going over which Psalms.
We are doing something a little different. We're only doing 2 today, and I will only tell you why later.
Well, fucking hell.
We're doing Psalms 76 and 77.
Okay.
And we're going to skip 78 for now.
So, okay.
But I'll tell you later.
But yeah, I mean, we're not skipping it. It's just we aren't getting to it.
Oh, no, we're going to skip it and come back to it later.
Oh, but we're not skipping it today, though. We're skipping it tomorrow.
No, we're skipping it today and tomorrow.
I thought you said we're doing 76 and 77.
Yeah.
So we aren't even getting to it today.
We would under normal circumstances.
Oh, but we're going to skip it.
But we're going to skip it.
Without skipping it because we aren't quite there yet.
Well, tomorrow we're skipping it.
All right. You ready to skip into this episode?
Oh, my God.
Let's do it.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife.
Yeah, yes?
I forgot something in the intro.
What did you forget, husband?
Well, we have a new patron.
What?
Yeah.
How can you forget that?
I'm dumb, I guess. That's my only that's my only,
You got all
thing
distracted with your skipping.
Yeah, I skipped the fucking, patron introduction.
Don't do that.
So we have a new patron. Their name is Michael H.
Michael H, thank you.
Yeah, and they just recently became a patron, and we are so appreciative. Really, every time we do this, I can't say it enough. It is such an amazing feeling to have people support us for what we're doing and just show that they like what we're doing. It's really cool.
Your support is so appreciated. You can't know how geeked out we are that you're helping us.
Even to this day, and we've been doing this a while. Like
we've been doing this 2-3 years?
Yeah. When you guys sign up to become a patron or support us in any way, like we immediately are like sharing it with each other, like, oh my God, look what happened. Holy shit.
It's always amazing.
That's true, right?
And then we never know how to properly express how grateful we are.
No, we just babble on about,
just
thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I don't know that there's a better way. It's just thank you.
Thank you.
So
Michael H,
and then we don't know when to stop thanking, so we're going to stop like right now.
Now.
Yeah, so Psalms.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. Oh, also, if you want to contribute to be a patron, you can go to patreon.com/sacrilegious discourse.
Yeah, do it.
There you go. Do it.
Go be like
now. Go.
Michael.
Go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Psalms. Okay. So we are reading Psalm 76.
76. Got it.
Dyslexic wife. Oh, God. Okay. 76. Here we go.
I'm ready.
For the director of music.
Yes.
So not you.
Not me.
Not me either.
I couldn't direct music.
Nor I.
I could direct a tragic musical.
I could.
It would be tragic, not in the sense of a tragedy, but in the sense of it's fucking tragic.
I lead my butt horn. With stringed instruments, no less.
Okay.
It's okay, ready? It's a psalm of Asaph, and it's a songa.
Songa.
Okay? It's a psalm and a songa. Yeah, a psalm song. Okay. In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. His tent is in Salem, his dwelling place in Zion. There he broke the flashing arrows, the shields and the swords, the weapons of war.
Why does he have his tent?
Selah, bitch.
Why does he have his tent in one place, but he dwells in another?
No.
What?
Don't.
His tent's in Salem and he dwells in
No,
Zion.
I'm saying he's in all these places.
Oh.
Come on. You can hate for a lot of things, but like, don't.
I'm ornery today. I don't know what it is.
You are full of P and V, sir.
Yeah, I'm just sorry.
Selah.
Salah.
Okay. You are resplendent with light, more majestic than mountains rich with game. That is a Hallmark card. Okay, I'm going to look into your eyes and I'm going to tell you this and tell me if it's romantic.
Okay, I'm going to tell you.
Husband, you are resplendent with light.
Resplendent. I like that word.
You are more majestic than mountains rich with game. I love you.
It was great up until the game bit. Like, I don't really give a fuck about the game.
Okay, just more majestic. Husband, you're more majestic than mountains.
Yeah, see, that's better. I think you can just stop right there.
Yeah, you like
Leave
that?
the game out. Yeah, that's good.
That's romantic, right?
Definitely. Romantic as shit.
Next time we have an anniversary, that's what I'm writing to you.
Okay.
I'm going to circle this.
Okay.
I'm not.
Right.
Valiant men lie plundered. They sleep their last sleep. Ooh, ominous. Not one of the warriors can lift his hands. At your rebuke, O God of Jacob, both horse and chariot lie still. Oh, why'd you got to kill the horses?
Right? That's bullshit.
What the fucking horses ever do to you?
Yeah.
Ugh. You alone are to be feared. Fear that God. You got to fear him.
Always.
Who can stand before you when you are angry? Not it.
Yeah.
Nose goes.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I don't think he'll show.
I mean, but this is saying stand before him, so he's already showed it in canon.
Yeah, in canon, no, I don't want to stand before him.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He's an asshole.
Right.
From heaven you pronounced judgment. Yeah, you did. And the land feared and was quiet. When you, O God, rose up to judge, to save all the afflicted of the land. Selah.
Salah.
Wow. Surely your wrath against men brings you praise, and the survivors of your wrath. What?
Your wrath against men brings you praise.
Yeah.
God's the only person that could possibly be praised for wrath.
I know.
Like, hey, I'm going to be wrathful. Well, fuck you then. Yeah. No, wait, but I'm God though. Oh, my bad.
That was me putting my words back in my mouth. Okay. And the survivors of your wrath are restrained. Okay.
Okay.
How about if you don't have wrath? Because I think that a God should be able to control his fucking temper.
Wrath is not a good fucking trait.
Like, are you too?
Right?
We teach our children, don't have wrath. Use your words. Be nice. Share.
Yeah.
Share. Go put that back right now.
You stop that wrathing.
Yeah.
Jacob.
We were both like stumbling for a name like.
I came up with Jacob because Israel.
Yeah, good one. Make vows to the Lord your God and fulfill them. Let all the neighboring lands bring gifts to the one to be feared. What do you get for the guy who has everything?
Dead animals.
He breaks the spirits of rulers. He is feared by the kings of the earth. Okay. So here are my Psalm 76 notes.
Okay.
This is the God of victory and judgment. Starts in Judah is God known. His name is great in Israel. Okay. This psalm refers to the quote majesty of God in judgment. The majesty of God in judgment.
It's such a load of shit.
It's like he has such a beautiful frowny growly face. Your resting bitch face is the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen. I could lie in your talons and teeth shredding me apart forever.
Yeah, look how beautiful that mass killing he did was. It was amazing.
I think that chopping off my arms with a sword is just the highest of praise.
Did you see how God killed that horse? It was amazing.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
You had to be there.
Right.
Okay, yeah, no. And this psalm is regarded as an ode to God as awe-inspiring. Not like
I was gonna go with fear-inspiring.
Yeah.
But
like old school, like the Sumerians, like you imagine the old like Egyptian kind of people where they climb up their fucking what are those things? The pyramid steps, and they're draped in blood, and they're carrying their dead children up there, like,
oh jeez,
you know what I'm saying? Like, they're sacrificing babies on the fire at the top of the pyramid. Like, that's what this draws to mind for me. Like, in those movies,
Right.
Yeah, like, gross.
Yeah.
So, Psalm 76 is one of the following: a celebration of Israelite victory over their enemies, or a part of the New Year festival in Jerusalem, or a prophecy of God's future victory, or a post-exilic praise, or
Jesus.
the defeat of Sennacherib in 701 BC at the gates of Jerusalem.
But it's one of those.
It's one of those.
It's definitely one of those.
It could be all of the above, or any combination, or none. It could be none.
It's definitely not one of those. It might be one of those, but it's definitely something.
It's not the day that I bought new curtains.
No.
And it's not when I gave birth to children.
Right. Why don't they just say they're fucking guessing?
Right?
Like, got no fucking clue. Maybe it's something, but I don't know what.
Maybe somebody's shoe fit good that day.
Yeah. I just don't fucking know, man.
Okay, so remember when you were like, how is he in this place, but his tent is over there?
Right.
This psalm explains that Judah and Israel are both names for God's chosen people and for God himself.
Okay.
All right. So, moving on.
Yep.
Psalm 76.
All right.
For the director of music with stringed instruments, a psalm of Asaph, a songa.
A songa.
Okay. Oh, wait. No, that's the wrong one. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Take that back.
77.
Yeah, 77. I apologize.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought I already read this page. Okay, I did read that page.
Yeah, it was so good you wanted to read it again.
No, that is false. Okay. That is absolutely untrue.
Right.
Psalm 77, you guys.
77.
Keep up.
Yeah.
Cool. For the director of music, for Jeduthun of Asaph, a psalm.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
It's not a songa.
Got it.
Okay?
Not a song.
I cried out to God for help. I cried out to God to hear me. When I was in distress, I sought the Lord. At night, I stretched out untiring hands, and my soul refused to be comforted. I remembered you, O God, and I groaned. I mused, and my spirit grew faint. Selah.
Selah.
You kept my eyes from closing. I was too troubled to speak. I thought about the former days, the years of long ago. I remembered my songs in the night. My heart mused, and my spirit inquired. Will the Lord reject forever? Will he never show his fucking favor ever again?
Yeah, come on, make Abrahamic religions great again.
That is not what I expected. Has his unfailing love vanished forever? It has.
Yeah.
Has his promise failed for all time? It did. It did. It has.
Right? Yeah.
Has God forgotten to be merciful? Was he ever in the first place?
Yeah, that's questionable.
Has he in anger withheld his compassion?
I would say yes. Yes.
Selah. Selah, yeah.
But
yes. Selah, yes. Then I thought, to this I will appeal. The years of the right hand of the Most High. I will remember the deeds of the Lord. Yes, I will remember your miracles of long ago. I will remember things that I was not born to remember.
Right. And
I will think on them.
You're not currently doing shit, so I'm gonna reminisce about deeds past
that I was not alive for.
Yeah, that I can't verify other than stories handed down.
Yeah. I'm gonna think about those fables my mama told me.
But I mean,
honestly,
this is why I said what I said, because this makes me think of the MAGA movement. They're like, make America great again. When was America great exactly? And what is it you think was great about America at that time? Because your idea is a romanticized version of America that existed in a very white America.
Yeah.
That excluded so many categories of people. It was only great to a certain category of people.
It was great for white men under the age of 50.
Yeah.
I mean, such a small category of people that it was great for.
Right. And that's what no one in that group seems to understand, is that you guys are asking for something that is not okay.
Right.
It's not okay to ask for that. That whole movement is wrong.
Yeah. It's morally bad.
Right.
You're bad.
Sorry, I went off on a little bit of a Trump rant there. So
I get it. Okay, consider all your mighty deeds. I had to find my place.
Yeah.
Your ways, O God, are holy.
Mm.
What God is so great as our God?
I
was not given the opportunity to know, but I'm interested.
I know no gods, so
right.
I can't really base anything on anything because I haven't.
But to be fair though, I was never given information so much as this one that was stuffed down my fucking throat.
But if I were to give you a Google rating, I think 1's as low as you can go. I think I'd probably go with a 1.
Yeah, you definitely are a 1-star God.
Yeah.
You do not rate high.
I would not recommend to friends.
They say like 10 out of 10, no notes. You are a 1 out of 10, and there's a fucking whole entire book full of notes.
Right.
So many books of notes.
Yeah.
All the notes.
Yeah.
You are the God who performs miracles. Okay.
I'm sure.
As
it says, I guess.
I believe you.
Right.
You display your power among the peoples. Well, you did anyways. With your mighty arm, you redeemed your people, the descendants of Jacob and Joseph. Selah.
Selah.
The water saw you, O God. The water saw you and writhed.
Okay. Writhed, huh?
The water.
It's a weird symbolism of.
That makes it feel like the water is alive, which is like such a, childish, back when we believed in Zeus kind of thing to believe.
Right.
The very depths were convulsed.
Hmm.
Is that why they swallowed the Titanic and then the Titan?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because them waters, they were convulsing.
Right.
Too soon.
I do have to say that, I think that the whole... I am kind of upset about how much fun got made of the people that died. People died still.
People died. I understand the lack of sympathy. The only one that I actually feel sorry for is the son of the billionaire.
I feel sorry for both of them, but here's the thing. I think that the amount of news given to the story was overblown and unneeded.
True.
Right? That's where we went wrong. But the fact of the matter is, people still died, and it was horrible.
Yeah. Okay.
Billionaire or not, they still died, and it was horrible.
I know. It's really, really hard to work up sympathy because, as was pointed out multiple times, so much attention was paid to that when there was another ship of migrants that sank that we know nothing about. I couldn't even tell you what country those migrants were from.
I completely understand what you're saying, and that's why I prefaced it with the amount of news coverage given to this event was absolutely a travesty.
Right.
That was wrong.
I guess I'm having a hard time feeling the people-y humanity part of the story, and I'm really caught up in the, there go frivolous, rich white people doing, and I know that some of them weren't even white. I
don't disagree with your general sentiment, but at the same time, I can't be elated or happy that people died.
No, I'm not elated. I'm not happy. I'm not like, you brought it on yourself and you're getting what you deserve. I'm not like that. I'm just, I can't find the humanity in me. And honestly, okay, if we're going to be honest and go off on this little topic for a minute, if I'm being honest, I am perturbed that I seem to have lost some of my humanity. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I blame the outer sources for that. Like, thank you for making me a bad person. Thank you for making me jaded and cynical and lacking in empathy. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Well, I have to admit, before I knew they were dead, right?
Mm-hmm.
I found some of the memes that were going around funny, but then it continued after I knew they were dead. And that's when I lost, I was like, this isn't, I don't care how much, those people didn't draw the news coverage in. They died.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I haven't been online in the last couple of days, so I didn't realize that like the memes were still coming.
Oh yeah.
I thought that we were like, they're dead. That kind of stuff.
No, it's absolutely, it's horrible. It's horrible to what people. I'm not even going to judge somebody that shared one of those because I understand why it got shared. You know, I understand the feeling behind it. But at the same time, that's when it made me examine my own feelings and say, no, people died. I'm not okay with this. That's not okay.
I guess I'm having a hard time with it because, you know, if I start examining how I feel every time somebody dies like that, then I have to ask, you know, how do I feel about when, what's his butt? Was it Alex Jones died?
No.
No, not Alex Jones. The other guy. I don't know.
The other guy.
I don't know. Bill Riley, did he die?
No.
Okay.
Are you talking about the pastor person that died recently?
No, that was Pat. What's his name?
Robertson. Is that right?
Yeah,
Robertson?
no, it was somebody else before him. And we were all like, good riddance, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. It was a right-wing fuckface.
Got it.
And, you know,
I still am not.
Cancer.
I mean.
I know. I'm just, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not like happy that he died, but I am like, you know, I hope you burn in hell at the same time. Like, you know, as long as you're dead anyways.
I guess.
I don't know. I can't. You cause so much harm.
It's not like I choose that moment to celebrate their life. I don't.
Right.
But there's never a point where I'm happy that somebody died.
I have to think about it. I have to sit on it for a minute. I want to be a better person. I want to be a kinder person, and I want to have more empathy. And typically, like, I'm the one that cries.
Right.
You know, I'm the one that feels, and that is.
But I'm the one with resolute morals that,
yeah.
You know, I hold to very strongly.
No, it's true. I'm going to have to think on that.
Right. Which is funny because, you know, I sell stuff and I'm a salesman.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but that's what makes you like such a good salesman.
It really is, actually.
You don't.
People trust the fuck out of me.
You don't go for the jugular,
right?
Because you're a kind-hearted person,
and they keep coming back to me,
right?
So,
right.
Yeah,
exactly. You're a good one.
Yeah.
You're a good egg,
right?
I just want to stay in the house, and then I can have all my feelings in the house and not worry about, you know, feeling sorry or not feeling sorry.
Okay, can we just agree that the people that died in the sub, which I can't remember the name of right now, Titan. Can we agree that that was a tragic thing that happened?
Absolutely, it was tragic.
Okay. And
the tragedy, moreover, is that it shouldn't have happened. It was so easily avoided.
Agreed.
Because he was warned that was exactly going to happen.
But when a company's telling you, yes, this is a possibility, but also let's go do it.
No, I mean the guy that...
Oh, the CEO was told because, right, they fired the guy that was whatever, I think.
Yeah. And he had been told by many people, this thing is the wrong size for what you're doing. This is not... Right. You're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
This is
that's
an emergency waiting to happen.
Awful.
Yeah.
And that,
So, it is a tragedy, and it shouldn't have happened, and it didn't have to happen. And I'm really sorry for the kid that didn't want to go, but spent Father's Day with his son, and this is what he got.
And I'm also sorry that we're not talking about the immigrants that died instead. You know, the migrants.
Yes.
Sorry. But it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
We're stuck talking about what we talk about because it's what's out there.
Right.
It's what's being talked about.
It's the Trump syndrome. We don't want to talk about Trump, but he, keeps being in the news because of the shitty polls. Right. We have to talk about him, and we have to take him seriously because he's probably going to be the Republican frontrunner and may even, God help us all, win.
Yeah, this podcast could end up getting a little bit more political. should Trump be the actual frontrunner and stuff? Because I don't. I tried to disappear from the world after he went away because I'm like, oh my God, I need a break.
Yeah, yeah. I pulled my sources down a bit, but I'm still in there. But I've taken the last few days away.
Obviously, anybody that's on Twitter knows I'm still in there, but I try to avoid some things like politics as much as I can.
We really got off topic.
We really did, yeah.
But
sorry
I blame
about
the
that.
Bible because it was about water.
It's always the Bible's fault.
It was roiling water, writhing.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
It's that fucking writhing water.
Your thunder was heard in the whirlwind. Your lightning lit up the world. The earth trembled and quaked. Which is like scary because like right now the earth is trembling and quaking all over the place. Like there's fucking more tornadoes, more hurricanes. There's fucking volcanoes threatening to go off.
Yeah, that's not God. That's climate change.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
And, natural events.
Yeah. I'm just saying.
Right.
It's yucky.
Yeah, sure.
It feels yucky.
Right.
Okay. Your path led through the sea. Your way through the mighty waters. All this shit with the waters. Though your footprints were not seen. I saw your footprints. You left them in the sand. They're on all of those fucking poems. Every frame.
I hate those things.
When you thought you were alone, I was carrying you or whatever.
I've got a meme that I love, and I've shared it a few times now. But it's when you thought I had abandoned you. It was because and you were alone. It was because you were, but you were on bath salts, or something to that effect. I can't remember exactly what it says.
Oh my god, that's so good.
That's perfect.
Oh, that's horrible and funny
and great.
I love it. Okay, sorry. One more sentence.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
You led your people like a flock by the hand of Moses and Aaron. The end.
Okay.
Okay. So, let me get into my notes. We talked so long that my fucking phone locked me out. All right. Let me
Sorry.
get back in here.
That was my fault. I kind of went off on some shit.
You did, but you have feelings, and you know what? That's what this is. That's what we're doing. We're reading the Bible and we're telling our feels.
Yeah, we can't help how we react. That was the whole thing. We're just reacting as we react.
Yeah. Sometimes
the Bible makes us think of Trump. Sometimes it makes us think of subs that collapsed in the sea.
And sometimes both in the same fucking psalm.
Sometimes climate change. We could end up anywhere. We might talk about Muppets next week. I don't know.
I hope we talk about Muppets. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome. Okay, Psalm 77 notes. This is comfort from recalling God's mighty deeds. And it starts, I cried unto God with my voice.
Okay, that's usually how that works.
Traditionally, this psalm is interpreted in Judaism as representing the voice of the nation. However, from evangelical Protestant perspectives, the psalm has been deemed the words of a single individual. Which that tracks because they always make it so personal and selfish instead of outward. You know what I mean? Right.
Evangelical seems to be a very individualistic and self-driven religion, in my opinion.
It is. Yeah. I don't like.
No.
I doesn't like.
No.
All right. Here are my thoughts about Psalm 78, which we're not reading today, and here's why. And
then we're going to skip it eventually.
We're skipping it tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're skipping over it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the beginning of the skipping.
Yeah.
We will continue the skip to tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, so Psalm 78, and I will read all of this again when we get to it.
Sure.
Is God's faithfulness to his unfaithful people and a new beginning in Zion and David. It is the second longest psalm with 72 verses.
Damn.
But recall that Psalm 119 had 176 verses.
Okay.
I said recall like we've been there. We're not there yet.
Got it.
But we have mentioned it before.
Sure.
That it's the longest.
So this is going to be like a standalone episode maybe?
Might be. It might be a part 1, 2, and 3 because it's also the first of the 3 great history psalms. The other 2 of which are 105 and 106.
Oh.
Okay. And 105 and 106, and they are like a part 1 and 2 kind of thing.
Yeah. Like
they go together, and they're super long. I already looked them up. They're super long because they're history ones.
Sure.
And they end book 4 of Psalms.
I see.
Okay. So we're going to hold off on 78, and I penciled in here. Let me go to let's see, 105 and 106.
Right. You made a note in your Bible.
I made a physical note in my little Bible here with pencil.
So we're gonna go back to 78.
We're gonna read 78, 105, and 106. See, look how long 105 is, and 106.
Right.
Yeah, they're pretty long.
So I might,
So we'll do those together, and we might buzz through them. I don't know.
We'll see how it goes
when we get there.
Right. Yeah.
But tomorrow we'll be doing 79, 80, and 81, unless something else weird happens. We're just playing it loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Okay.
And there might be Muppets.
I hope to God there's Muppets.
You just never know.
I need there to at least be like Miss Piggy or like Pigs in Space. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Wasn't that awesome?
Yeah.
That was like my favorite. Like, I lived for that part.
I really love the chefs.
Normally, put the meatball in the pot.
Yeah. Some great shit there.
I like Beaker.
Yeah. Yeah, Beaker's good.
Yeah.
All right. That's all we got for today.
That is all we got for today.
And that was Psalms 76 and 77.
Correct.
And like you just said, we'll be back tomorrow with, assuming all works out, with Psalms
79, 80, and 81.
All right. We will see you guys then.
We will. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Selah.
Selah. Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.